next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 2-2. Smash to the left side. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Garrett Cooper.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Jorge Soler in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
2-1.
Two down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Edward Cabrera.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. And that one clips the corner.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And Acuna's two younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Cabrera keeping an eye on him. Here is Matt Olson.
That's up.
First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. And another ball. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Tags the runner. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Segura throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Brian De La Cruz.
Number 14, Brian De La Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. That one at triple
ball, 1
digits.
strike.
Right through there for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. The 1-0.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Strike.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Ball 1, no strikes. Pickoff throw. Garcia back on a dive. Foul ball there. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Strike 2.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Garcia on third. Segura over at first with one away. And the 0-2. Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Jacob Stallings now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Atlanta, digging in, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Cabrera back to work. And that's in for a strike. Him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
2-0.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rosario rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals.
Ball, that's down.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Checks over to first, back safely. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That one fouled off. And the pitch.
No, that's out.
And a foul ball. Albies at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Sam Hilliard in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. Albies on the move. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning, and here is Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Strider back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper
Now
with the
batting,
middle of the
the first
infield and
baseman,
took it back where it
Garrett
came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Yo, one.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
Two down. Got it by him for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. In there for strike one. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch. Now 1-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 1-1. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side, bedded out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And that is the inning. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Ehire Adrianza.
Shortstop.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. That one lifted to left. He's got it. One down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Acuna now.
Jr.
Walked to open the ball game. Acuna
That's
in
the
his
ball.
5th
Outside.
season, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next one misses. 2-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Three 0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt.
0 for 1 so far.
Olsen.
Throw over to first.
Hey.
And takes
the ball.
low for ball 1. And that's outside.
Ball outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. That one is
That's the ball.
upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The third baseman.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a curve is down and in.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One and 2 now. Good eye right there. Two now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Murphy in the box lays off for ball 1. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Righty to the plate. And that's a strike.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park. And now Avisail Garcia.
Number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Garcia gone on the play. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman.
And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. Now 3-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there
The
anyhow.
batter number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
Birdie batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Albies. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jacob Stallings. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. They try another pitch out. Birdie off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Again with a pitch out. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Birdie runs. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner at second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Let's get him out.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Braves, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And now the count is even. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. So 2 down now, and here is Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Sam Hilliard. Fought off foul. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
The 1-1. That one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Ozuna at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Ehire Adrianza would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
No, that's it.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Marlins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
There's a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Off for Miami. The first baseman.
Go-ahead run on base. And now here is Garrett Cooper. Pickoff move to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Danny Young appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Ripped into center, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes the throw. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Outside.
2-2.
And it's filled
Count
up.
is full.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner leads away at second. Got him. 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's the left fielder, Avisail Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And Garcia gets a piece. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. A little bit low.
Count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Out to center. Hilliard makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, A-Ray Adrianza.
The shortstop,
The line to kick the pitch.
Adrianza.
And there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Smeltzer appears to be getting loose. Number 33 warming up as well. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a
Now
power
back, right
curveball
field.
in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Good eye right there. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Cooper. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. De La Cruz makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves 1. Jesse Chavez on to pitch here. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 60, Jesse Chavez.
And at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. Got one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins,
John Birdie at the plate.
John.
Great speed and great
Birdie.
power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Stallings goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Out to short, Adrianza whips it across, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves 1. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Austin Riley. Cabrera back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Sean Murphy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a pitch. That one inside, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's a strike.
3-1.
No outs. Runner on second. That's in there. And now 3-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2 to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Edward Cabrera departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Devin Smeltzer.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2. Ripped on a line to center. De La Cruz brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ozzie Albies will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Murphy over at second, one down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, out towards right center. Touches down, that's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I've got to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Sam Hilliard on deck for Atlanta. Runners are at the corners, one away. There's a strike, 3-1. On the line, base hit. 1 runs in. Ozzie flying around third. He scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
One down. Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Smeltzer, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Strike on the outside. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
At the plate, A-Ray Adrianza.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and he just misses. Adrianza in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Lifted in the air, out to left. Garcia puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started, and now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to go. Anderson getting cranked up as well. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 2.
Dylan Lee gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Dylan Lee.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside.
Ball.
Hampson aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air left field. Ozuna should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Heading for the plate. Adrianza relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out. Runner at second. Next to hit, Jorge Soler.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
So the tying run at second.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. This guy with light tower power. And that's outside.
1-0.
Two outs and one in scoring position. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs.
Ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And here's a 3-2. Right side, and it goes just foul. The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New pitcher on here, Huascar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Junior.
And a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's your 1. Out there to center. De La Cruz puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
Just
ball.
missed. And he deals. So 2 balls
2-0
and no
count.
strikes. Slider misses outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And the 3-1. Check swing foul. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the third
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no
1-0.
strikes. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's
2
ball
balls,
2.
no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one hit to right. And that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. The pitch. Ball 1 there. The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Minter, the left-hander, up and throwing. And the 1-0. And Garcia gets a piece.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Gene Segura. First offering misses the mark. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Joe Jimenez.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Luis Arias trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs.
Low, low.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Miami down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. staying in the game on defense, Luis Arias. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Number 3.
Well, one-run game, and now the DH, Eddie Rosario.
For the Braves, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And misses
1-2.
inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie
Second
Albies.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Towards first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Chopper right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 3. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J.
Well,
Minter.
1-run game, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And here it comes. And a good eye there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And now the lefty. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And up next for Miami, Garrett Hampson.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Going 2 now.
That's the ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just 1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Is just 1 strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, and create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.